Hello guys, this is Movie Lover and welcome to this Movie Lover world. In the beginning of the movie we see a beautiful lady named Dolly who is married to a very big businessman named Freud. After marrying Freud, Dolly has got money and luxury. Before marriage she was a girl from a poor family. Whenever Freud took Dolly to a party he would not let Dolly talk to anyone there, although Freud loved Dolly very much but did not respect her, which a husband should give to his wife. Whenever Freud came home in the evening, Dolly took care of him like a good wife. Now slowly Dolly was also bored with these daily chores here. Dolly dreams of going to Hollywood movies, but Freud would not let her go out anywhere. Because of this it was not possible for her to become an actress, so now she has to take care of the house. Dolly also dreamed of a romantic and caring husband like other girls, but Freud was different. From all this he was not romantic at all. Dolly could not leave him because she got used to Freud's money and luxury. One day when Dolly goes to Freud's factory, he finds Otto, a worker there. He was years younger than Dolly and used to do machine repair work in the factory. After knowing all this, Dolly deliberately break down the machine of her house because she knows that Otto is a mechanic and he will come to fix it. Now, at the behest of Dolly, Freud sends Otto to repair the machine and he goes away after fixing the machine, but after that Dolly starts to broke the machine again and again, due to which Otto has to come to the house every day. Then after the excuse of the machine for a few days, both of them start meeting like this. When Freud goes out of the house after some time, Otto comes there and these two get intimate. Otto comes to know that he is in a relationship with a woman who is years older than him, but now he too has got used to Dolly and now he wants to live with her and set up his family. Dolly was also very happy with Otto and wants to be with him forever, but even though she is not happy with Freud, she could not leave the life of luxury. Before that her life was very simple, so it was not possible to leave Freud. These two meets for a few days, but in this way the people around them start doubting and meeting these two. Dolly tells them that he is my stepbrother. She knew that there is no other way to avoid all this. To keep Otto with her, she tells him to stay inside the basement in a secret way because her house had a secret place where Otto could stay with her forever. Dolly makes some rules to make Otto stay there, like he will never leave the house and he doesn't even have to make any sound at night. Now here Otto has to follow all the rules even if he does not want to, because he had now got used to the Dolly. 9 years passed by like this. Otto had been disturbed there for so long, but he manages himself because he knew how Freud tortured Ollie. That's why he lives there and makes a living by writing stories in his free time. And here Dolly also knows that Otto has not gone out for a long time, so she takes him once. But when Otto goes in the midst of all the people, he gets very nervous because he became mentally ill due to being in captivity for 9 years. So Dolly take him back home. Dolly also starts making a plan to get rid of Freud. First of all, she gets very expensive insurance so that she has such a life even after Freud and have no problem living the style. She then give a gun to Otto so that he can use it as her plan, but Otto does not know anything about this plan. One day when Freud takes Dolly to a party, Dolly finds Freud's lawyer there. Freud doesn't dance with Dolly, so she starts dancing with a lawyer, and in the meantime she also starts flirting with him. And after seeing all this, Freud is very angry. He did not like all this at all. He comes home and starts shouting at Dolly. Now Dolly also starts talking loudly so that Otto can hear her voice. She reacts as if Freud will kill her because she knew that Otto would come to her after hearing her voice, and that's exactly what happens here. Here Otto comes with the same gun that Dolly had kept with him, and here Otto shoots Freud and kills him. Now due to the sound of gunfire, both of them make a plan at the behest of Dolly. Otto runs away with some money and jewelry in his bag. Before escaping from there, Otto locks Dolly in a room so that no one suspects her. When the police starts investigation, police start suspecting Dolly, but due to no evidence against Dolly they are unable to arrest her. Now she wanted to get rid of this murder case, so she meets lawyer and starts pretending to be in love with him and gets intimate with him now. Lawyer becomes serious about their relation, then Dolly shows him the same gun and says that she had kept this gun for her safety, but now you are here to keep me safe, so why does I need a gun? Now by saying this she gives that gun to lawyer so that he can throw it somewhere. Then a few days later Dolly gets her insurance money as well. Otto also returns a few days later, so Dolly shifts with her to California, but after she shifts one thing starts bothering her, that her secret should not be revealed. That's why she meets big people to save herself and tries to get intimate with them and starts having affair with many people. There she meets a man named Harmon and she feels very comfortable with him. Now Otto starts getting very upset due to all these antics of Dolly, and he asks Dolly to stop all this. Then Dolly says that whatever she is doing it for both of us, but Otto had now understood that Dolly had only used her, but he had no other choice. That's why he lives with Dolly now. A few days later that lawyer comes to know that Dolly has cheated him and has run away with all his money, so he gets very angry on Dolly and he tells the police to arrest Dolly by giving him the same gun. After taking this gun, the police suspect that Dolly has murdered Freud. Then the police go to California to arrest Ollie. Here Herman is with Dolly and he tells the police that even though this gun is a Dolly, the fingerprint in it is not of hers, and so it is not illegal evidence. Hearing this, the police officer leaves from there. After this, Herman comes to Dolly's house and have fun with her, and both of them also get intimate. Now Otto gets very angry with all this, so he scares Harmon with a knife. He do not like to live like this at all, so he calls the police and tells the whole truth. Here police arrest both of them. When Herman learns about this, he became very sad and he supports Dolly. Again, when police investigate again, police could not prove any legal evidence against Dolly in the court, and due to this the court leaves her. Otto also gets a lot of support from the people. People believe that Dolly had trapped Otto by using him, and after that, Otto was also released by the court. Now, after coming back from jail, Otto comes back to its country because now he had broken up with Dolly. And with this movie ends. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Movie Lover will meet you again with new story. Till take care.